Hey guys, and welcome back for more Terraria with friends. We're going to start building our Plantera Farm today, and as you can see, I've pretty much just dug out a giant square of, for our Plantera Farm to go in, and we're just going to put mud bricks in. You want to make, what you're going to do is make a big square box out of, mud for your farm to go on, and you're gonna make it each layer just tall enough to walk under. So trying to get it to go 4. Make each one 4 long, or 4 high, I mean. Essentially all you're doing, sorry, I didn't know I had that pressed down. Essentially all we're doing is making tiered layers of mud for the jungle grass seed to go on to make our own artificial jungle biome for life fruit and for Plantera to spawn in. So, yeah, you just make each layer 4 high, and then right in the middle I usually put 3 wooden platforms to make it easier to get up and down. And even while you're building, I'm actually going to go back up here real quick. You're gonna need a lot of these jungle grass seeds, but any amount will do. I usually put like 1 on each side, and it'll just start spawning jungle grass. And since this is up here, it's also doing it for this side. And this one is also doing it for this side, so you only need 1 on each layer. You probably need 2 for every layer, because it's going to be separated by wooden platforms. So you're going to need quite a few of them. April's pretty quiet. She's over there trying to farm for pirate maps. She needs more gold furniture for her gold room, so... Just keep going along like this. I'm only going to have enough seeds to do like 10 layers, and I hope I have made it plenty big enough. I made it deep enough for sure, but I don't know if I made it long enough. It's quite a bit bigger than the one I have in my world, so on my first playthrough, so I mean, mine worked well enough for me to farm Plantera and get enough life fruits. So I don't see why making it bigger than the one I had isn't enough already. And throw a couple down here while I'm already down here. See, and the jungle grass automatically spreads by itself, so we'll need a couple of them per level. you'll get more as your artificial biome grows and you have to cut all the plants down for the bulbs to spawn. So not gonna be a very eventful video, nothing really much to talk about, so just keep an eye out. It'll be finished sooner than you think. After the mechanical bosses, we're pretty much halfway through the hard mode game, so I mean, there's Plantera, there's Golem, and then there's the Moon Lord, so there's not a lot left in the game for us to do. Boss-wise, anyway. I mean, there's so much more to this game, but after we beat all the bosses, I'll probably stop recording. This is actually working out rather well. I thought I would already be out of seeds with it being this big, so. I would be able to finish if I had just a few more seeds. But yeah, once you get your underground jungle biome going down here, guys, I looked it up and it doesn't have to be any specific depth or any specific, I mean, it has to have 300 jungle grass seeds or blocks to be considered an underground jungle area, and I have well over that already, as you can see. So that's all it takes to get the bulbs to spawn and the life fruit to spawn. So that's all it takes really to get. I mean, I'm at 445 and I think April's about the same, so we could use a couple more of those life fruit before we take on Plantera. But yeah, Plantera dropped some pretty good weapons. She also drops the temple key, which we've already found the entrance to our lizard temple. You guys saw that in a couple videos earlier. So you basically have to farm Plantera because after you kill her, the biomes start dropping biome-specific key molds, and you can use a temple key in that key mold and make a with hallowed bars and make a biome key that opens the chests in the dungeon. And I believe after you kill Plantera, the hard mode dungeon activates, and you get, you can start getting ectoplasm from the enemies in there, and the enemies get a lot harder. So that's post Plantera dungeon. So it's quite a bit harder than what we've been doing up to this point in hard mode. So
I found like 2 new mushroom biomes.
sweet. You don't really need them. We have almost 999 glowing mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I found them.
I am out of jungle grass seeds. I'm like 4 or 5 short, and I could have made this whole area.
It'll grow in.
It'll take forever though. I literally need like 5 more. So almost done here, guys. 1 or 2 more rows. I actually think I'm just gonna make 1 more row and leave the bottom open just a little bit more than.
I just got another dual hook.
Yeah, I have 1 too.
Yeah, you got mine because I got the bat hook, remember?
No, I got another one.
Oh, well, now if someone ever joins our game, they will have a really good grappling hook.
I'm gonna leave this bottom one open though, because that's where what you need after this, which is gonna be the more interesting part of the video, is you need a heart lamp, you need a little area for a little raised area, and then a teleporter in here, and wire going all the way through this mud brick to a teleporter on this side. And then you fill the teleporter with honey, you put a campfire in front of it, you have the heart lamp, and you do the exact same setup on the other side, and you get pretty much infinite life regen to fight Plantera in, and then you can just teleport back and forth while sitting in honey and getting the heart lamp regen and the campfire regen and a regeneration potion. So you basically have almost unlimited health regeneration, and she does a shit ton of damage, so you're gonna need it. And now we just put platforms across these. Alright, so now I'm going to go back up top and grab a teleporter and some wire, actually need that wood.
I love the drill. Anything that tries to attack me just gets pulverized.
I need 2 of these and some chain. What do I do with the chain? There it is. Let me get rid of this crap in my inventory. Actually want that. Crap. Did I sell the chain? Or did I not get it out of the chest at all? Alright, so we need to go up here. Need 2 of these heart lamps. Two of those. I need my honey buckets.
I think Xander's moving.
Now I need 2 teleporters, 2 switches, and a lot of wire. Steampunker, come hither.
Yeah, he's waking up.
Not really sure how much wire I will actually need, but I'm just gonna buy 200. And I put our Plantera Farm right over here to the right in the living tree, or to the left in the living tree, excuse me. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. See, look at that, it's already spreading pretty nicely. What we're gonna do is come all the way down here to the bottom. Heart lamp in the top left. Heart lamp in the top right. Teleporter. Teleporter. Need a switch on the wall. Switch on the wall. You need 2 blocks there. 2 blocks there. Campfire there. campfire there. Put a bucket of honey there. And a bucket of honey there. So health regen, health regen, health regen. And now put this wire. Oh, I gotta use the wrench. Don't think I've ever showed you guys teleporters yet. I shouldn't have because we just got the steampunker not too long ago. And there we have it. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of the wire, but hang on to the wrench. And then you can teleport. So there's our Plantera setup. This is where for when a bulb actually shows up in one of these areas, and when the bulb actually shows up in one of these areas, you just break it, hop down here, pop in one of the teleporters, get all your buffs, and then just teleport back and forth as you shoot at Plantera. So that's the setup. And look, we're already getting our underground jungle enemies, so it looks like we're having enough jungle to start having them spawn. So I'm gonna end the video off here. That's how you guys make a Plantera farm for your own worlds. You can make them bigger, you can make them smaller. I'm probably gonna make this one a little bit longer once we get started up a little bit. And I will see you guys in the next video.